reminding me, and I always want to speak only to myself, as a reminder only for myself, that when we see these events, Allah Almighty is reminding, I don't change the condition of a people until they change themselves. What we see is the collective whole. We see the ignorance that is filling this earth. And all religions, no religions, and all people, all humanity have entered into a very dangerous phase of ignorance. And when we understand we have a spiritual reality, we have a physical reality, that what governs this body and what's happening to this body is an element of extreme ignorance is entering. When that ignorance begins to enter into our humanity, entering into the heart becomes an anger. The ignorance, it breeds anger. From that anger creates a tremendous fire. That fire, excessive sexuality, excessive bad behavior, bad characteristics, and most of all, extreme violence. And this ignorance and anger creating a tremendous fire, and what we see is the result of unconditional violence everywhere. Everywhere you look, television is depressing to watch, news is frightening to watch. It's common people and people with authority. As we spread ignorance upon the earth, people become angrier, as if we turn the lights off. Anybody, if we turn the lights off and begin to walk, as soon as they hit the furniture, they become angry. So it means that we're entering into an extreme darkness. And what God wants for us, for the reality of the soul, is bring your religion, bring your discipline. You are from Islam and many from other faiths, but bring your faith. Your faith is a guidance and a light. Bring your religious discipline. As you practice your discipline with love, with humanity, with tolerance, it should be building a faith within your heart. That faith has to dispel any anger. What Prophet ﷺ described, that anger is kufr. Anger, when the servant enters into a state of anger, he has lost his religion. And you must take your shahada again to go back into your faith. So our life is about bringing our discipline of our practices in life, our morality, our right and wrong, don't harm, don't cheat, don't steal. At the same time, the practices should be involving faith and Iman. If that faith and Iman comes, it begins to push down the qadar, the anger and the fire. As a result of faith, the servant will begin to open the realities, the highest reality, the pinnacle of Islam, Iman, will maqam al-Ihsan. Maqam al-Ihsan is a moral perfection in which you want to live a life of service and not selfishness. To be selfless and not selfish. And why is a reminder tonight is that past is past. Those who passed away, we pray that Allah bless their souls. Ameen. Grant their families sabr. Ameen. We should be doing zikr and khatam al-Quran for them. Ameen. And that Allah raise their darajats. Ameen. And give sustenance to their families and patience until they can meet together and be together again as a family. But for those who are left onto this earth, a reminder, if we perfect ourselves, because Allah is not going to change the condition. The worry is, what are we doing with all of our masjids? We're from the Naqshbandi Center in Vancouver, and all the different Islamic centers. Our concern is that if we don't fix ourselves, build good character, where we have a tremendous amount of faith and moral excellence, and then we should open up our masjids. At least on the anniversary of this passing, every masjid in the BC area should be open for a week. And inviting everyone from the community. Keep your masjid to be transparent. Keep your masjid to be open to the public. Invite people into the community. Because if people are living in darkness, they're angry. And the best way to dispel darkness is invite somebody in. We're not here training and cleaning weapons. we're praying and reading and studying. Open up the doors and invite people. I'll tell you one thing from home is as soon as I want to have a guest in my house, the whole family's cleaning.
Yes.
It's a wonderful opportunity to clean your house. I've never seen a house more sparkling. As I say, I have guests coming. Everyone's mopping the floor, vacuuming, cleaning. It's no different in our lives. That if you want moral excellence, you want to practice your akhlaq, you want to practice your character, best is in dawah. Open the doors and invite people. And in the inviting of people, you learn how to interact, how to carry yourself, how to teach, how to talk. And that's a great eye-opener. And that dispels the darkness for the whole community, which all are wondering what's happening inside that building. Are they plotting and planning against us? No, we're open. Anybody's been to our Naqshbandi center, we have tea and coffee downstairs, open to the public. Our Friday program is open, our Saturday program is open, our Thursday program is open, and all welcome. They knock on the door's open, come on in. Anytime you want to leave, you leave. This openness dispels darkness. It takes away the fear. And it requires then all our people to be trained in good manners, ambassadors of faith, ambassadors of Sayyidina Muhammad if that's whom we love. That carry the flags of Islam with the way of majesty and love and respect. And this is where we go forward. Those who pass, Allah bless their souls.
Ameen.
But how do we keep our families to be safe? Is by opening ourselves, practice what we preach, open our centers, and deal with our communities and welcome them. We eat with everyone. We drink with everyone. We pray with everyone. We pray, they don't want to pray, they're welcome to sit on the chairs. Live a life in which it's your house, the house of God should be open to everyone. It's not a clique and a club. We pray that Allah let us to learn from these events and keep our communities to be safe, inshallah. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun ala al-mursalin. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Bi hurmati Muhammad al-Mustafa wa bi sirri sunnati al-Fatiha.